method of business would persist until the formation of the National Wrestling Alliance in 1948. The NWA as a central governing body, with its singular, undisputed world champion, would be absolute and undeniable. This control, combined with the expansion of the interstate highway system, and the inevitable popularity and availability of regional television, would usher in an era of wrestling that was defined by what would come to be known as the territory system. The territory system would dominate wrestling for nearly 4 decades. While the borders, authority, popularity, and obedience of individual NWA territories was in a near constant state of flux, to this day the impact and influence of these territories is still felt. Each territory had its own signature promoter and star. While it is impossible to cram these characteristics into a static, concrete map, we are damn sure going to try anyway.
So open up your eyes way before it gets too late. Now one man, there's no way you can hit the streetlights running, don't give a damn. A simple explanation that you'll never find. Sinners never sacrifice, we never leave love alone. Is hate really worth the price? Look at what we've done. Never cared for compromise, always threatening someone's life, and it feels like the end of the world.
All right, welcome to this.
Hey, what up? We're up. It's time. Hit it.
Are you done?
No,
I'm just waiting.
just getting started.
Just tell me, can you fix the pickles?
You want me to fix the pickles? I'm not
fix my
fixing your
pickles.
pickles. This is your family show, but okay.
All right, welcome to
I'll
This
fix
Week
it.
in
There
Pro
we go.
Wrestling
Fix the
with
pickles.
your stars,
Yeah.
Mike Monty and
Him, this guy,
Jimmy
Farrow.
Farrow.
Yeah, what up?
Do you like to be called Jimmy Farrow or the Farrow?
It's better than being called a lot of other things I've been called. That's fine.
I like the name Jimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Jimmy's cool.
I like Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's a good name.
A lot of good songs came from Jimmy.
Oh yeah,
Jimmy Crack Corn.
I was thinking Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page,
No,
and you're
not-
giving me Jimmy
not-
Crack
I'm
Corn.
talking about songs about Jimmy.
Okay, what are the? Oh, Saint Jimmy from Green Day. What a great song.
How about I've got a brand new roller skates?
There's a Jimmy in there?
I think so.
Is there?
I've got a brand new.
I hate that song. That song's fucking horrible. I hate that song. Somebody got rich off that song too.
All right, come on, we're here to talk about wrestling.
Fine.
Why are you talking about
Be
roller
that
skates
way.
for?
I don't know. We were both just sleeping. Anyway,
You might not be seeing Brock Lesnar in the WWE anytime soon.
that's it. Membership
The official
canceled.
WWE comp page for WrestleMania Backlash is no longer advertising Brock Lesnar for an appearance, as he's been previously listed for other appearances. At the moment, Lesnar's next scheduled appearance is at Money at the Bank, July 2nd in Las Vegas.
Nice.
Lesnar was defeated by Roman Reigns on WrestleMania 38.
Yeah, there he was.
What do you think of that?
I don't know what to think because have you heard these other rumors that they were either one or both were legitimately injured during this match?
I think they left Lesnar on Backlash
To get
because
some
they
tickets.
didn't want you. Well, not just that. They didn't want you to, because if he wasn't on Backlash, then
Right.
you go, oh, Roman's
Absolutely.
beating him, right?
Right, absolutely.
So it's like,
yeah,
it's just a little,
it was a little
trickery.
advertisement swerve, a
trickery.
little sleight of the hand. Yeah, okay.
Are you upset that Lesnar won't be appearing until July?
Probably not. I don't think he's upset. You know, I don't care. Whatever. It is what it
Do you
is.
worry about wrestling a lot in your life?
No, I don't sit at home and ponder over like why someone's not getting.
Why are we doing a show called This Week of Pro Wrestling then? You should be pondering on it.
Yeah, you're right. What's wrong with us?
But you know why I love wrestling? The most important part.
Do you ponder wrestling all week long?
A lot, yeah.
Do you really?
I do.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
WWE's
Mark.
internal
All right.
roster. I don't know how anyone knows this, by the way, but I'll just read the news anyway.
Yeah.
WWE's internal roster rankings hint at big plans for Alexa Bliss.
Oh, you must be very excited.
Despite WWE not really, because I'll explain why later.
Okay.
Despite the WWE not using Alexa Bliss for a few months, the company appears to have some notable booking plans for the future.
Notable.
PWI Insider says that the WWE's internal roster rankings for women's division on Raw and Brand today. The top faces are the women's champion, Bianca Belair, Bliss, and Rhea Ripley. Thus, when Bliss does come back to TV, she'll be pushed as the number 2 babyface in the division. For the heel side, it's Becky Lynch and Carmella and Zelina Vega. Do you really believe there's an internal list? Like they hang up a list?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do weird things like that. But it seems kind of backwards to me because I think that Alexa Bliss is a much better heel. So why are we bringing her back as a face?
Well, the reason you bring her back as a face is because of this. The WWE, Alexa Bliss, and Ryan Cabrera got married.
That's why she's coming back as a face?
Yeah.
They should have her jump Ryan Cabrera live on the air and become a heel.
Did you see any pictures from that wedding?
No, but I think I saw Liv Morgan and them like, our friend is getting married. I was like...
And Nia Jax was the maid of honor.
And what's her face? Oh, God, I can't even remember her name right now. This is terrible. She was wearing like a power suit. She was scaring me. Your girl.
Sonya.
Yeah,
She looked
Sonya,
good.
she was scaring me. I was like, what's going on here?
Scary.
Yeah, she looked serious. I was like, and you could see her face too. When didn't Bailey say, marry me instead? Boy, Sonya instantly was like, that's not something to kid about.
Well, let me ask you a
I
question.
was like, yikes.
What is today's weddings like? Just because
don't know.
Ryan Cabrera's rich, I mean, the guy wears sneakers to his wedding.
Well, as you know, due to recent events, I'm very much against weddings. So yeah, I'm not into the idea of
but
a wedding.
shouldn't you be wearing like
you know?
a tux or a suit?
Yeah,
Like,
why? What were
why
they
do you gotta,
wearing?
he was wearing like a pink suit with sneakers.
No, not to sound completely ignorant, even though I am. Who is he? Is he somebody of note?
Is
he like in a band
he's a
or
very
something?
famous,
What-
or somewhat famous singer.
What band is it?
Don't know.
Rubber Band?
I don't,
Band-Aid.
I don't know.
I'm with the band.
I
Is it that
don't
band?
know, but he's got plenty of money.
Well, hey, that's
And you know
cool.
she's got plenty of money.
Yeah, that's cool. Wait a minute. What does she need him for?
How do you think
What's
that,
wrong with
How do
her?
you think that dude from
Congratulations, guys.
How AEW's feeling? That dude from AEW's feeling.
Which dude?
The one that she was engaged for. She's a serial engaged.
Oh, you mean Buddy Murphy?
Yeah. How do you think Buddy feels?
How's his push going over there?
I don't
by the
even.
way?
Does he even show up?
I
there?
heard he was in jail. Oh, that was his promo
That was his
video.
promo.
Yeah, I guess he stayed there.
He's been House of Black, right?
Is that what he's in?
think so.
Wow, what a faction.
Well, you really hate.
I'm all
AEW.
over it. Yeah, not as much as you.
Oh, I love AEW. I love everything.
Oh
about it.
boy, what did he take today? Go ahead.
I love it. So fun.
AEW. Yeah. Did I ask you the other night? Were you going to watch AEW and you like laughed at me? You're like, I would have watched that shit if you paid me. You were watching something
Married
else.
at First Sight.
Right.
My Brilliant Friend. There's such great television. I'm not gonna waste my time
AEW,
and
click.
watch CM Punk go what?
Yeah.
Did you see that
Yeah.
video I posted? CM Punk's promo from Ring of Honor,
No, I
like in
didn't.
2001.
Oh, boy.
He does the same promo in
Yeah.
AEW.
Yeah.
Same exact lines.
Yeah, there you go. You know, even though if you had watched the show, you might have been accused of being a bot anyway.
Yes, that's
You know,
true.
because Tony Khan's got this thing now.
Actuality, I got to be honest with you. I put it on for a few minutes in my bedroom. I just want to see what's happening, and it so happened to be Jericho coming out to Judas, which is always a good watch.
Oh,
And
sure.
I watched those fans singing their guts out
Right,
to that song.
right,
It's
right.
actually becoming more and more amusing for me.
Right.
But the worst bit, so then he's there. He's up against Ortiz, I think, from
Right, yeah, I
whatever,
got
right?
you. Yeah.
And the first punch literally is like 8 feet from his face. And
Nice.
I'm like, okay, well, click.
Yeah, that's enough.
Gotta go
of
watch
that.
my Bill.
You missed all the
Brilliant
cartwheels that followed after.
But I mean, you took, everybody's all over NXT.
Right.
Right? It's like, Jimmy, the punch was like 8 feet from Jericho.
was that bad.
It was so bad.
Interesting.
And I mean, what's the difference between NXT and that?
It's
I don't know.
become a pre-choreographed dance now, so I guess this is what you get. When you don't have two guys actually kind of battling it out, but playing the game of professional wrestling and calling it on the fly and keeping it organic. We've got Move 47A.
And by the way, Jericho's got his intro with the whole what's that WWE intro that comes on with the leader in sports entertainment.
Oh,
right?
he's got that going now?
The leader,
Wow,
the
very
individual
interesting.
in sports entertainment, carrying his back.
Very interesting.
I didn't know if you knew this, but Road Dogg revealed that him and Billy Gunn were not good friends. In fact, their first night they roomed together, he woke up and he was peeing in the air conditioner. Right away. That's exactly what I was doing. I had a little too much, partied too much, and that was the story of my life for a bit. To tell the truth, that was our first night in a hotel together, and it was our last night in a hotel together for a real long time.
really long time.
We're two different human beings. I just figured we butted heads a lot. He has his thing. He works out. It's his whole life. It's his lifestyle. He goes to the gym, and Road Dogg continues to say they've become very close since then.
Okay, so I guess it takes opposites to make a team sometime. They certainly were not identical twins,
No.
you know? So it is what
Man,
it
that
is.
Billy Gunn dude he's jacked though.
Dude, I cannot believe how big he still is. He was huge when we met him. I was like, holy shit.
It's really tough to talk about this week in wrestling. I mean, how'd you feel about Damian Priest and the blue light at Raw?
I don't really have much to think about on the blue light at Raw. I don't get it. Isn't that what stopped the match?
Yeah.
What was the decision of that fucking match?
I don't know.
Exactly. That was bad.
It was real bad.
Yeah, I was not into that at all.
All of it's bad.
Yeah.
It's really getting bad.
Well,
Coming out of WrestleMania, which is
some
really
of it's
entertaining,
bad.
now it's getting
I
bad.
know they had a killer WrestleMania for sure. It was excellent.
All right, WWE NXT on April 12th had the lowest key demo rating since January.
Yeah, keep it up. Soon nobody's gonna watch.
610 live viewers on the USA Network.
610,000, not 610.
Wow,
We're
come
at
on, I mean,
610. Might as well be in Vince's world. 610. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, man. I'm not interested in NXT anymore. They jumped the
It
shark.
ranked number 47 of the top 150 shows.
They jumped the shark, dude. I don't know what it is. And it's certainly not Braun Breaker's fault, so I swear to God, if they start blaming him for it, he's the only reason I would tune in. Just as long as I'm making that clear, you know? I mean, what is there to tune in for
It's too
over
much
there?
wrestling, dude.
I think so.
It's just too much
I think there
wrestling.
is too
There's
much
too
wrestling.
much
Hey, what about that Ring of Honor TV title on AEW?
Is that really? There is one?
Yeah, Samoa Joe, man. You didn't see what happened?
No, what happened? Tell
Samoa
me.
Joe's
I
like...
told you I was watching my brilliant friend.
Samoa Joe got like beat down by some really big dude I've never heard of. Big giant dude. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm telling you, I don't even know how they're fitting all these people into their roster. It's
So now he's the Ring
absurd.
of Honor TV champion
I
now?
think Joe won the Ring of Honor TV
From who?
title. I'm
What-
trying to remember now. I mean, I know Jay Lethal was involved, but there was some, might have been some. I don't even care anymore. There's just so many goddamn freaking belts from so many different companies.
Well,
I'm like,
if you thought NXT was bad,
It's
AEW John Dynamite from last night drew 977,000. That's down by
Wow.
21%.
wow.
What do you think of that?
Well, I mean, they're certainly not. They're not. You're not talking about the millions when it comes to that company, are you?
No, you're not.
You're
But
not.
one company you are talking about the millions.
Yeah, we are.
Raw last Monday did a 1.8. That's
Right.
actually down
Okay.
from the 2.1 that they did post WrestleMania.
All right. Well, yeah. You know, that's disappointing because you would think off the heels of WrestleMania you'd have a really
Well,
good.
they went to
rating.
2.1, which is pretty decent.
Okay, yeah, that's true. And
Cody's Wars
and now
welcome out. Now
It's
they're
got nothing to
welcome.
do with Cody. It's got something to do with that blue light and Damian Priest. What are you talking
The
about?
blue
Leave
light
Cody-
and Damian Priest.
Leave Cody alone. Cody rules.
All right, so on a real serious
Yeah.
note, last week, Roman Reigns says he wants all the titles.
Yeah.
Time to unify.
Right.
Thoughts?
Well, more importantly, well, I think that they are going to win them all. I think the Usos will succeed.
They'll have every title.
I think that they will succeed. Why would he? Why would he go over there? Have them go over there so what are they going to come back? Nope, we didn't do it.
How fun would that be?
What? That if they didn't do it, he would punish them.
No, well, that's a great storyline.
That
Or
would
if they
be.
do,
He would.
right.
I guess we win either way.
Yeah, it's not
right.
bad.
But how about this though? How about the fact that one of my all-time favorites is now being served up on a buttered roll to Roman Reigns, my Shinsuke Nakamura?
Yes.
I was wondering what they were going to do with him. And once again, he's proving what a good hand he is. And don't worry, later on he'll be rewarded. They'll give him the Intercontinental title again. He'll hold it for 10 months and have 2 title defenses. It'll be great.
What's on the menu, Roman? Cream of Sung Young Boy.
Wow. Yo! That's rough, man. That is rough. I love Nakamura. You do realize in real life Nakamura would trounce him.
I don't think so.
You set off the record.
No,
you did.
I don't remember
You're
that.
going to claim you did it. You were like, you're probably right.
I don't believe
that.
it.
That guy
You're
will
telling more
smack the
facetious
shit
lies.
out of fucking Roman Reigns. Yes, he would. He would. He'd
would
destroy.
not.
He would.
Roman Reigns could beat up everybody.
That's true. He is the Superman. He's got the
He's
Superman
the-
punch.
He's the head of the table.
Yeah. He's going to knock Shinsuke Nakamura out in 2 seconds. Why? He's being served up. This is awful.
Anyway, let
Yeah.
the fans enjoy SmackDown
Yeah.
and Rampage, where you
Yeah.
get to watch
Rampage. Rampage?
get to watch what's his name?
What? Hook?
Hook.
Hook versus who? Crook? Hook versus Crook. By hook or crook. Place your bets.
Friday nights?
Do I watch what?
Rampage on Friday?
No, I don't have a television set.
Oh.
I watch everything afterwards on my telephone. My telephone. My
send us out.
telephone?
Send us out, my friend.
Yeah, you've been watching This Week in Wrestling, and until next week in wrestling, this is Monty. This is DeFaro. Later.
Good.